What's up, guys? Welcome back to Joe About Trades. This is a market recap for 6/26/2024. It was a horrible day for me. Um, I was trying to get into this trade here, and I think I was just slow. I put a little note here, SOM, slow to measure. That's what I was meaning to do there. And it was pretty much slow to measure all the way down here. And at points, it was just too fast. Like this didn't pull back far enough for my trade. Um, and then we got close to the open here, and I saw a anti-pattern setting up. And I usually don't trade them day trade, but it just looked so juicy. I got in the 1 minute. Uh, I got in the 1 minute, but then I zoomed out to the 5 minute, and I realized 5 minute was a little bit slower and lagging behind. This stopped me out. I was pretty confident in it, so I did it again. And then yesterday, I lost yesterday. I was negative 1R, and I was trying to protect what I had going on here, and I moved my stop up, trading scared. Ended up getting stop out break even, just a little dash here. And had I left a trade, you could see this was a golden trade. It would have made me 2.5R, so I would have been up for the day. My third trade, same thing happened. I pretty much caught the tip of this move here on my entry limit order, and this was on a 15-minute. Had I not moved my stop down, I would have gotten more than 0.9R. I got stopped out here because I was moving it down as price was zooming down. My target was down here below this low, which you see we hit, no problem. So I think today my issue is just not trusting my original stops, and we'll take away. We're not going to touch stops moving forward. We're just going to leave them. If I want to reduce risk, I could take. If I want to reduce risk, I could take off contracts. And sorry, my dog in the background is playing with Jinx. Lay down. Good boy. Here, I got just tore up. I was going to go short here twice. Once here, and then the second was I was measuring out I believe the full path here. I think it was actually this one here. So that's why I got in so low. Regardless, I would have been stopped out for 1R. So that is what that is. Let's see. Then I took this trade. So this trade, it's a little bit of an accident. I had my limit order in, and then I saw this bar starting to form, and it was pulling down super fast. And then I go to NinjaTrader to cancel it out, and it turned out like NinjaTrader just wasn't going to allow it to cancel out. So I had to restart NinjaTrader. I got filled on this, and my stop was originally here, and then I saw price action moving in my direction as I was restarting NinjaTrader. So then I moved. I didn't have a stop, first of all, so I got filled. Didn't have my stop on. I usually put it on like right as I was putting it on. I had my limit order on. I usually put it on right after, but that's how fast this came down, and I was trying to exit. So I got caught in it, restarted NinjaTrader, saw price action move up. So then I moved my stop, gave it a little bit of room down here. I let it work for a little bit, and then I moved it up to the original stop because I didn't want to put on more risk than necessary, and I had been trading bad, so I left it there. And you could see price didn't make it to my target, rolled over, took out the stop. Here, I was measuring, so I put these little things in here now. I think it's good to know where I'm measuring from, so I'm going to do this from now on so I know where I'm measuring from when I go back and look at these. But I measured from here. We didn't get a 50% retracement. Never actually made it to that low. Never made it through. So limit orders wouldn't have gotten filled. And then price just ran up this way. Price action was just horrible today. I mean, if I was to review this, you could see just all of this nonsense. This is like during power hour, right? So like this is rough to trade. And then we didn't do anything until the end of the day where we busted through a 4-hour order block. And yesterday's high swept liquidity and then dropped lower. There we go. We swept lower into this open. But you can see here too. I mean, this I shouldn't have traded this. I accidentally got in here too because I was Jinx. No, Lay down. So I thought it was Power Hour. I'm 2 hours behind. I've got three different clocks on my schedules, so I'm always paying attention to three different time zones. And I got chopped up in here. Shouldn't have been trading. You can see the price action here is terrible. Here is all just overlap, and then these big volatility spikes here and through here. So a couple takeaways today was basically I still need to be more consistent on my measuring. So I'm gonna have these out so I can go back and see where I'm measuring from now on. So that's something new I'm doing. And then on top of that, I'm gonna leave my stops where they're at and let them kind of just do their thing. And then I think on higher volatility days, which I predicted this would be based on yesterday's VIX close was 2.8 plus, and if it's 2.8 plus, I have an article on my site explaining all this. So I need to be better about using half risk instead of a whole risk on days like today if I'm going to trade. And lastly, I think I overtraded a bit today, so I'm going to rewrite out my rules so that they're on my website, and they're just easy for me to go to all the time since I'm always on my website here. So that'll be another article that I'll fill out, and it should provide value not only to me but hopefully others as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.